Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Eunice if you are new here. Today we are shopping at Daiso, and while we're there, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 must-buy items for your home. Now, I like shopping for essentials at Daiso, but I know it can be really easy to get carried away when you're in there because of how shiny, eye-catching, and affordable everything is, which is why I wanted to share with you 5 key quality items that I think are worth your time looking for and spending your money on. I remember the first Daiso that I ever walked into, I was like oogly-eyed over everything because of how cute and cheap they were. But now that I've lived near one for so many years, I've come to know what is actually worth buying and what is quality. So if you are curious to find out what these 5 must-buy items are for your home, then keep watching. The first item category are their kitchen essentials, and they usually have several aisles of them. And even within them, you can look closely to determine what is worth buying based off their quality. So here's one example of something that I would not buy. These spatulas that are made of plastic, I would not recommend. I'd rather get something made of silicone or wood. I think there's also some things that can just look really cheap because of how flimsy they are and the colors that they're in, like this cutting board. If you like cooking rice at home, a must-buy item within the kitchen essentials are these rice paddles that they have. This one feels really high quality, it's thick, and it also has a pretty wide and flat base so that it can be standing on your counter. And I have one like this at home and I love it so much. Another kitchen essential that I recommend are these wooden spoons. I actually have this one at home for face masking, so I use this to mix up my little face mask concoction and apply it on my face. But I think these are just so cute to have around for serving dessert, tea, or coffee, and because they're made of wood, they last a long time and they are very aesthetic. This is an example of something I would not buy just because of how plasticky and flimsy they are. I would much prefer to spend a little more on something made of glass that I can display out on the countertop and so that it looks luxurious, and you can find something like that affordably at like TJ Maxx or even Home Goods. Here's another essential that I would buy, which are these stainless steel strainers, and all of these in different sizes with different handles. I think these are one of those things that are just the same quality wherever you get them, so why not get it at a much lower price like at Daiso. They've also got these skimmers. This one's really nice for if you want to do hot pot at home and you want to skim the fat off the soup, or even if you're just cooking something for a long time that builds up a lot of fat. And the last kitchen essential that I'm going to share is this one. We just got one, and this is a steamer. So basically, if you don't have a steamer pot at home or don't have space for one, you can get one of these and put it in any pot that you have that will fit in there, and put whatever you're steaming in it, and it keeps the food elevated while it's steaming in your pot. The second must-buy item category at Daiso are their glass jars. If you've seen my pantry organization video, then you know how many glass jars I've bought here to help organize my pantry. And when you're shopping for glass jars here, you want to think about how would it look when it's on display, because you want to think about form and function. And so I've bought like mason jar lookalikes from here before, but over time I realized that they're deco jars. So these are called their deco jars. They actually have like a flatter design too, but it seems like they don't have them out today. And these are really pretty too with the wooden lids. I now only buy something like this that is sleek looking, that does its job of storing things, but just looks really nice and high quality. These are a little pricier than the usual $1.50 Daiso price, but I think these are much more worth buying just because of how aesthetic they look, and they still are really great storage jars. They seal really well. I use these to store a lot of dry goods at home, and they've worked really well. And yeah, in addition to those glass jars, I also do recommend these little glass bowls. I have one that I use when I'm making sauce, and I found these to be really useful for serving little things and also just having like ingredients to the side when you're cooking. Also, if you are a food blogger or creator, just having a bunch of these would look really nice when you're filming. You can have like all of your ingredients laid out. So I just think you can never go wrong with simple glassware, and Daiso offers them at a really affordable price. Now we are about to enter a very dangerous area for me because I love Daiso's plateware and ceramic ware, if that is a word. So the third must-buy item category are their plateware. I especially love their little dishes like these. And for $1.50, I think these are great if you just moved in and you're starting your kitchen, you're starting your new home, because that's exactly what I did. You don't have to go out somewhere and buy some expensive plates. You can get really cute and quality things at Daiso. Like look at this one right here. And they're pretty heavy too. It's very simple design. I love this one actually. It's got like a scalloped border like this. Now in our home, we love doing a lot of Korean barbecue and meals where we have a lot of side dishes out. And so I love having a bunch of these at home. This is like so cute for serving sushi, like your little soy sauce plate. Look how cute this one is. Just like how nice would it be to be a guest and be served this for your sauce. Here they've got one that has like a divider. So this is $1.50. Can you believe that? We've got this design. And I'm really just showing you how minimal and nice they are. This one's really heavy too. Now, if you are not a fan of the heavy stuff, they've got lighter, thinner stuff too that still feels really good quality. So yeah, you really cannot go wrong with their plateware. They've got so many shapes and sizes and they're all $1.50. I just showed you some very plain white dishes, but here we've got a lot more color and patterns, and this is just to show you how much variety Daiso really has. And I love neutrals, but I also love colors, and I'm also conflicted between the two, but you can see how cute these things are. And again, $1.50, high quality. Here's some bowls. I think this one would be so nice to have ramen in, little soup in this. And here we've got more little dishes. How cute are these? Oh my gosh. I think these are so cool too if you just go all out with this theme when you're serving. Here's a really cute design. These could also serve as like a little jewelry holder now that I think about it. So dishware, plateware, and bowls, they're definitely a must-buy item at Daiso. The next must-buy item category are their Tupperware and organizing bins. Now, I'm actually not a fan of a lot of their plastic bins. Like, I don't even touch any of these, but I'm gonna share with you a few that I do really like. The first is this one right here. You've also probably seen this in my pantry organization video if you watched that. And I just love how functional these are and how they've got a little spout. Very sleek and very simple in design. I like this beige like color, and I've just found this to be really useful when we're pouring out like mixed nuts or cereal, and we still use them. For most food storage, I do prefer using glass, but I just really like these because of the spout, and if I were to ever find like a glass version of this, I would totally get it. So we've teleported to the other side of the store because I wanted to show you guys this one. This is another plastic bin that I do recommend because it's got this handle. Now, it isn't the strongest, like it's pretty lightweight, but I really do like how the handle lets you pull things out easily. And these kinds of bins are great for things that you have hidden away that you want to organize. When I'm shopping for these bins, I always try to go for the more sleek and simple designs and colors. Something that would most mimic like what you'd find at Target for maybe like quadruple the price. And so the simpler they look and the more closely they resemble like more expensive bins, I think they look pricier and more expensive than they actually are. A must-buy essential within the plastic bins are these sectioned cases. I have one like this that's much bigger that we use to organize our nails. And I think these are great for little things like jewelry, buttons, little craft supplies. The last item within this category are these cube cases. Now I've noticed that these are a lot thicker and sturdier in plastic material, and I have a few at home. I love using these to organize our tea bags, but what I love about these are just how versatile they are and how you can really use them to customize your own organization, whether it's for your desk supplies or for your tea drawers like what I did. They've got them with different numbers of slots. They've got taller ones. They've got this one that has 10. You can organize like lipsticks in here. These would be so great for organizing all of your stationery if you are a bullet journaler. Let me know below if you are one and if you agree with that. Actually, I have one more organizer, which are these plastic makeup holders. I think these can be a lot more expensive on Amazon or even in person, so I highly recommend getting these at Daiso. Last but not least, the fifth category are their gardening supplies. I think gardening supplies are one of those things that you really shouldn't be spending a lot of money on because they're gonna get dirty and gritty anyways. And Daiso offers really cute ones at a really cheap price. I have this one at home and it's been really useful for when I'm repotting plants, especially the ones in smaller pots where I just need to get around the sides and put some soil in there. And this is really cute too. I just have it out for display on our balcony. They offer a variety of these tools that feel really high quality and will do their job. Some of these have these like wooden handles that make them really cute. I have these scissors at home for cutting out stems, and this is really useful. They've also got these plant supporting rods, and these extend. I have a few at home as well. Hey guys, so that is it for the shopping part. I am back in the car and I grabbed a few things that I want to share with you guys. So I got some more makeup organizers. I have something like this at home and I really like this. I find it really useful for holding like lipsticks and some brushes, but I definitely need more storage. I have bigger palettes that are just kind of stacked on top of each other, and I was so happy to find these ones where you can hold little palettes in there, and also this one can hold like your face cream and more skin and beauty products. So definitely going to organize all of my makeup tonight when I get home. I showed you this one while I was shopping, but I found these on my way out and I was like, oh, I have to get these. So yeah, that is it. And then the next thing I got were just some snacks. I got hockey sticks for Jason, and then I also got some hot Cheetos. And yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this edition of shopping at Daiso. I really wanted to share some key quality items that I think are worth buying here. Let me know what you thought about this video and comment below which of the item categories that you would buy. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to this channel to see more home decor and home lifestyle videos from me. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the little bell next to it so you're notified when I upload future videos. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram to keep up with my project updates. I love connecting with you guys over there. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one.